Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Can't wait. It's time to get it popping.
It's going to be crazy. The fans are going to be loud. We need just energy.
Back to Jared for the flush.
We're going to need, the form rocking. We're going to need, everybody in Memphis to be out there to come to support.
When the fans are good, we're good. Simple as that.
A Bane three. Yes, sir. Desmond Bane with ice water in his veins.
We'll ride the energy together.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Justin Timberlake.
I'm bringing sexy back.
The Forget Tomorrow World Tour. Live in Memphis. Justin Timberlake. FedEx Forum, Saturday, November 23rd. Get tickets now at livenation.com. The brand new single Selfish is available to stream and download now.
So if I get jealous, I can't help it.
For more, hit up justintimberlake.com.
One of the things I really do like about the history of the Memphis Grizzlies is that we have people who have moved here and stayed here. I like how much some of those guys have not only made millions here and won games here, but spent real time here and raised children here.
Yes.
And become a real part of the community.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
When it's all on the line, you turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering. To those with a history of raising their performance, to meet the moment. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Dinosaur draft.
Give me Littlefoot.
Littlefoot's a great pick
It
in your
is,
alternate reality.
right.
in your fake dinosaur draft because
I'm
you don't
sorry.
believe in real
I'm sorry.
dinosaurs. Give me a velociraptor. It's so cute and so scary.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
a real velociraptor.
That's not a chicken.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Congratulations to the Vanderbilt Commodores. They have actually hit the over on their win total for the season. Winning number 3. Their total was 2.5.
Hey, listen. If I had told you Vanderbilt was going to hit the over on their win total against Alabama,
Yeah.
you guys would have kicked me off the show.
Crazy. Absolutely insane.
I tried to argue that they were going to be bowl eligible.
I said that was good, and they still might not be.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024 edition of the show. Today on the show, it's a Tuesdays with Tony. Tony Allen will be with us today, and the NBA season gets kicked off tonight. We'll talk about the upcoming season, predictions for the upcoming season, etc. Get to the Grizzlies news, and then Roser's got his NFL notes. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got a ton of stuff to get to on the show today. The NBA season is going to get kicked off this evening. First games of the season are going to take place between the Celtics and the Knicks, and the Timberwolves and the Lakers. And then the Grizzlies are going to be in action starting tomorrow night. Did get some Grizzlies news yesterday that we will talk about also before I get to anything. I'll welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Sindor Sack, Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance, he's Yogi Roser.
Hoops tonight.
Hello, John. Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He is Sir His. He's Walker 93.
I got the 8 on my chest, but y'all know today my favorite number is number 5. You like number 5? Number 5 is your favorite number, right? Like 5 guys. Jackson 5. I got 5 on it.
I was born on the 5th.
Born on the 5th. All those numbers, right? Those are great numbers to you. But it means more to me today because of 5 touchdown passes from Lamar Jackson.
Wow.
When somebody on this show tried to tell me
what a night.
They run a high school offense.
What a night.
He's not really like a, he's
what
not
a night.
Most games with 5 touchdown passes prior to the age of 28. Only 3 other guys have done it quicker than my boy. Bro, let's just say it.
No,
he's the MVP. Let's just give him the trophy now.
Yep.
We get the Super Bowl ring.
Super Bowl ring.
Then Hall of Fame we go.
Well, no. We gotta fix the playoff performances.
Okay, you can't speak on that, bro.
We can't speak on that.
Colin Cowherd officially declared today Lamar Jackson is the best player in the NFL.
Also,
the best player in the NFL.
Hey, yeah, he has 2-time MVP. One of unanimous.
Awesome.
And I feel like my boy is just reaching his prime. He's playing better now than he was in the MVP
I think
years.
it's the. I think he's. No, he is. He's awesome.
Just saying. Raise your hand if you got 5 wins in here.
No, I will say.
Raise your hand. You got 5 wins?
Combined, we got 6.
Hey,
you got 5 wins?
How about raise your hand if you don't have a losing record? Oh, Roser's hand's still down.
Yeah, we got a losing record. Yeah.
All right.
But no, I just had to get it off my chest, bro. My boy Lamar is hooping right now, man.
Literally
in the hospital.
Is your best receiver a guy that got shot in his chest like a couple months ago?
Yes, because our other two are in the hospital right now.
Yeah, that's true. They're in the hospital. All right, Tony Allen not in the hospital, but he is in Los Angeles, California, joining us for a Tuesdays with Tony brought to you by ESCO. Look at this guy's outfit. I like this hoodie. What is this? You got Michael Jordan?
Hold on,
All white background.
Let me find out. With the watch, hold on. Let me see the watch, bro. Let me see the watch.
Oh, my God.
Let me see it. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, is that a Richard Millie?
I don't know about that.
No, ain't no Millie.
Why are you so rich? He's feeling rich today. He's feeling rich today.
He got the AP on his wrist. Okay, TA.
All right, so NBA season is starting tonight. Before we get into the NBA season and a season preview, we do need to mention that yesterday the news came down. Disappointing news that we will not see Jaren Jackson Jr. in action tomorrow night. So it does feel like this was a function of the schedule, obviously dealing with an abundance of caution with Jaren Jackson. He keeps, they keep saying that it's okay. It's not a big deal. We know that, as I've said 100 times on this show, I've said it with you, Tony, as you dealt with it in the past. Hamstrings always take longer than everybody says they do. Any of the soft tissue stuff takes longer than they say it will. But he has been out a good amount of time. They did not think it was a big deal when it happened. But I do think as a function of the schedule, he's not playing a back-to-back, that's for sure. And so you want him to premiere at home. And so it sounds like he will be available by Saturday, which, that couched. The terrible news was, oh my God, are we doing this again? That he's not going to be available for the opener. But then within minutes, it was like, I think, didn't it sound like the expectation was Saturday?
Yeah.
That he would be able to play by Saturday. And so,
couple more days on the bench.
The hamstring thing and coming back from it. And we know that he wasn't going to play back-to-back. You dealt with this a couple different times. You had some bad ones. You had some bad hamstring injuries. What he's going through right now, what kind of treatment you've got to do, and then trusting it again.
Yeah, for sure. And the trust part is big because once you get that injury, like I said, man, it's like you don't want to re-tear it or, you know what I'm saying? You're very cautious. And I think that's what they're doing right now. They're being cautious with this injury. They want to make sure he feel just as good as he was probably coming into training camp. And one of these injuries, like I said, it could be just a small strain or it could go to a tear. And that's probably what they're in fear of, and that's why they probably taking a little more time. But he's been working on this game all summer. I've been seeing him hoop. I've been seeing him in everybody's gym. I've been seeing some of his individual workouts. He's been working on his handle. And he was walking well when we interviewed him on the Out the Mud podcast last week. He was walking well.
Look at that. You saw him. That subtle plug.
When is that thing launching?
That subtle plug.
Oh yeah, October 30th, man. Y'all look out, man. Next couple days, man.
And you guys filmed it here. You and Zebo filmed it here, right?
On the court, right, TA?
Yeah. No. We actually did that in Zebo's in his office.
Okay.
Oh. So he wasn't limping around, though. Jaren wasn't limping around when you saw him last week.
No, and that's what he was saying. He was like, yo, I'm taking my time with this. He was like, it was a blow. He was telling me like, yo, but I'm definitely coming out with a vengeance. I'm definitely coming out to seek and destroy this year. He was like, I just got to get healthy with this injury. I'm taking my time with it. And he looked like he gearing up.
Well, sure and there was also this report yesterday that like he was eligible for $100 million or whatever, but that obviously they're putting that on the back burner because it is much, much better to negotiate on his behalf next offseason. And even Jaren Jackson himself had to be absolutely stunned and amazed to read, wait. I could make over $300 million if I make all NBA or if I'm defensive player of the year. So look, when somebody says they're back with a vengeance, when you just told somebody, hey man, there's $300 million on the line for you to be available for 65 games and be awesome, you better believe they're going to take that seriously.
And I don't want to get too much away about what we talked about, but I want you guys to tune in. Obviously, October 30th. But what he said was, he was like, "Yo, we're not puppies no more. You know, we're older vets now." He was like, "People expect us to do big things." So when he said that, I mean, winning stuck out more than that in that conversation than anything. It looked like he want to win, and I'm pretty sure when he get on that court, look out.
All right, we're going to do it this is how we're doing a season preview. So we've got games that are starting tonight, and this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to give you the team, and I want each one of you's quick thoughts, okay?
Okay.
We're going to go one by one.
Okay.
All right, and I'll just start. We'll go through the Eastern Conference first. Huh?
How many games tonight?
Two
games. Lakers.
T-Wolves are late. Celtics, Knicks are early.
Yeah,
Celtics get the rings.
They wear them icy white jackets with the gold trim, T.A.
I got invited to come down there too. That's crazy.
You got invited to go to the Boston thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a first title since, right?
Yeah. You should have went, bro.
I should have went, but it was like, damn. I'm flying all across the country because I got to be.
No, you should have been there.
Yeah, you should have gone. Don't do it. Fly across. You ain't the first time you flew across the country.
Yo. No, I gotta be on. No, I gotta be on Ticking Them Show tomorrow anyway. So.
You should have. They're gonna be there. So what's your excuse?
Yeah.
You talking about
the whole? I guarantee you, T.A.
You could have Big Baby seat.
No, right. He in jail. So they don't need.
That's why I said you could have his seat.
He locked up. T.A. I swear, if they show the team, if they show the team tonight, you the only one not there, bro. We're gonna have a problem.
No, man. You know what I think though? You know what I think? I think these games right now, be the toughest game because you so used to your routine. You're so used to like, all right, okay, what are we doing here? It's so unreal. We got our first ring. You shining. The other team is out for blood, and these be hard to focus. Let's just say.
Do you remember ring night?
Yeah, I remember ring night vividly. It kind of took me off my routine. You know what I mean? I was a little off track. I remember us losing by probably like about 15, 20. And but I was excited just thinking about the ring. I was just thinking about, damn, how many outfits I'm gonna put this on with.
You guys lost the game?
Yeah.
You guys lost the game?
We lost opening night on ring ceremony.
Okay. All right, couple questions on the ring thing. First, how many times do you think you've actually worn the ring?
When I first got it, I would to every club in Chicago. Hey, walking around. Hey, man, don't call me TA no more. Call me a champ. I'm champ. And a champ drinks champ.
This man.
I don't want no hard liquor. Give me some champ.
So the first year after you won it, you wore it a ton.
A ton, yeah. I even got a chain to kind of match it.
Oh,
like,
you were doing too much.
Yeah, I was turned up. I mean, hell, it was the Boston Celtics. We won our first ring and we don't know how long, and I put the ring on my pinky finger.
How many times do you think you've worn it in the last 10 years?
Oh, in the last 10 years, I ain't wore it since 2009, 2010 maybe.
Really? Where is it?
Right before I got to the Grizz. My wife got it.
Like everything else. Right? She's the one that has to say it to make sure that it doesn't get lost.
Okay, I have to call
what?
Cappington real quick.
Uh-oh.
I pulled up the season after y'all won the chip, T.A. Was it the 2010 season, right? It's the 2010 season, right?
No, they won in 08.
They won, so it's 09, 010, okay. Y'all won the first game of the next year.
What?
Yes, bro. Y'all played the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And we beat LeBron?
95-89, bro.
What is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong? There's got a whole story about how my routine was off and I was worried we lost by 15.
I'm making sure I'm right. It's the 09-10 season, right?
No, it would be the 08-09 season.
Okay, let me go back one more day. I'm tweaking.
Because the 08 title took place in June that year. The start of the next season would have been
they still won that game too. They still won that game too. I'm looking at it right here. This dude here, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
Hold on. We won?
Yes, bro. Y'all beat the Cavs, bro.
He had a whole story about how he couldn't focus. How many minutes did Tony Allen play?
Hold on, let me see. I got you. I can put the box score. Towards let me see. Scroll down. Boston Celtics. He played 17 minutes. TA.
Oh my God!
What I had?
If you were 4 for 9 from the field, you missed 2 trays. You had 11 points off the bench, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. -2 in the plus minus.
I was off that night, man.
You were wild.
Yeah,
you are wild.
This man said we lost by 20.
Talking about
Tony,
this
Tony,
dude's like,
by the way,
this dude, you know what? Guys like Tony flourished pre-internet.
Tony, I want to
right,
tell
but
Tony,
now that we can look it up, he's like, hey. What?
Yeah, Tony,
you got the box score?
No.
I love him. I love him. He's like, these games are the hardest. I couldn't even focus. We got our ass kicked. And then it's like, actually, you won.
Am I wrong, Roger?
Tony, I honestly forgot.
Tony, like,
you know what I'm saying?
No, like here's even something else too, because you're talking about the start of the season coming off winning a championship. I'm dead serious. Tony, y'all were 27-2 in your first 29 games of the season.
we're so unfocused. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with this dude, man?
27-2. Y'all won 19 games in a row.
We're so unfocused. We couldn't even get ourselves together. Y'all were 27-2, bro.
Hey man, you know sometimes my mind slips me.
Hey, y'all had won that season.
It was a long time ago. It was 16 years ago, Tony.
Y'all had won 19 games in a row. Y'all were 27-2 heading into Christmas, and y'all lost to the Lakers. The rematch with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
T.A. missed the old days when old heads just tell stories and nobody fact check
tell stories.
Y'all were 27-30 in the first. The 27-3 in the first.
All right, can we put? Let's just get to our. Let's get to
this dude.
Well, y'all is funny as hell.
Let's get to our season preview. All right, Boston Celtics.
Revenge. Somehow, yeah.
I mean, best team in the league.
You think they're the best team in the league?
Yeah.
But how they the best team in the league when the Knicks went and did the big trade?
And no Porzingis, right, for half the season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think they'll still be able to win games without Porzingis, though. I mean, if you got Tatum and Brown, you're going to win games.
Yeah.
And Holiday and White.
Yeah,
right. No, they're going to be.
Their benches are.
We all agree Boston's going to be great again. It's just a matter of how many games they win,
and
right?
How healthy can you stay? Like you don't,
Okay, Brooklyn.
Open gym.
This is unwatchable.
Open gym.
Yeah.
I call that open gym.
They should be playing at the Memphis Sports and Event Center.
The biggest crowd Barkley Center saw in the last 6 months was for that Liberty Finals game.
Give me one Brooklyn net you care about.
Zaire Williams.
Ben Simmons.
Ben
Simmons.
Cam Thomas, bro.
No, I'm gonna say Ben Simmons simply because, I mean, I think this year he's healthy. I think this year he took a lot of slack. A lot of people, looking at him like, yo, he stole money from the league, this, that, and the other, right?
Well, he did.
But in reality, I think this year he gonna prove everybody wrong. And you know how guys play when it's contract year. They get it done.
I mean, it's a Cam Thomas contract year too, T.S. So good luck.
Wait, hold on.
They've also got Claxton, who he could play. Claxton could play.
I wish we had an alarm. We have a Ben Simmons believer.
Where did that come from, bro? Did you have him on? You trying to get him on your podcast, bro? That's why you glazing Ben Simmons?
He is for sure trying to get Ben Simmons on the podcast.
Shout out Ben Simmons.
Shout out Ben Simmons. That's the last time. Ben Simmons believer. Ben Simmons believer.
Hey, Cam Thomas going to take 40 shots a game. You see, he didn't re-up that contract. He didn't take the deal. They tried to give him a contract yesterday, and he said, "No, I'm good."
Oh, that coach is going to hate him.
He's going to shoot the ball.
He's never going to pass.
He's going to shoot the ball every time he touches it.
What they try to give him? What he turned down?
I guess they were just trying to re-up for the next, his rookie extension, because all the rookies signed a deal yesterday. And he gets
Cam Thomas.
He was like, "No, I'm good."
Cam Thomas, he's going to try to lead the league in scoring.
They tried to give him a qualifying offer, probably.
Yeah, he said, "No, I'm good."
They've actually got some guys that together they are terrible as a team, but they do have some players if they got traded to the right team could actually help.
For sure. Yeah. Role players.
They got role players.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith could help. Yes.
Yeah, Nick Claxton is he can help a
Cam
team.
Thomas, Bogdan can hoop. Yeah, there's a couple guys over there.
Yeah. All right. The Knicks. I picked the Knicks last night to make the finals on the mismatch. I am one of the very few people. In fact, I think that trade was bad for Minnesota and great for New York. And I think that we're at the beginning of the season, you're just assuming health. okay? You got Anunoby and Bridges as your wings. I mean, that's crazy defense.
Yeah.
And then you have Towns spacing things out, and I'm a huge Brunson fan. I think the Knicks are going to be great. Tibbs is obviously a night in, night out, good coach. And I think that as long as they are healthy, I think that trade took them to a next level. You got to remember, they were in Game 7 of the East Finals last year with no Randall, no Mitchell Robinson, and no OG Anunoby.
Eastern semis.
Oh, Eastern semis, I'm sorry. With no Robinson, Anunoby, or Randall.
No, I mean,
so what did they need to do to prove to me that
I thought they would have beaten the Celtics last year. It is. It's going to be health because he plays those guys a ton. Zodiac GM, A+ synergy with the Knicks starting lineup.
I'd imagine so. All right, what are you thinking on the Knicks,
what you got on the Knicks? Because I got one off of the Knicks.
My thoughts on the Knicks is they deep, but what's concerning to me, I've been watching a lot of those guys this preseason. Mikal Bridges, his jump shot.
That's what I was going to bring up, how broken it is.
Yeah,
why would you add a hitch to it, T.A.?
That was the key factor for me that's saying, okay, yeah, they could get it done. OG might not, come through all the time on a three here and there, whatever. He might get hurt. His health is a concern. But I was always thinking Mikal Bridges was going to get them over the hump. I thought Cat probably spaced the floor, yeah. And Jalen Brunson had options coming off that pick and roll. You know what I mean? But with Mikal just turning into Tony Allen.
Come on.
I mean, you ain't lying, bro.
Hey, hold on. Let's wait.
That was exactly what I was going to say.
Can we wait until the regular season?
Man,
he has a track record.
That joint is flicked, bro.
I got you. I got you. But
he on record getting 40 points in games. He didn't have 40 points in games.
I got you, but he's not that relevant as compared to what he was in Brooklyn. He gets to be Phoenix Mikal Bridges again. They got two guys that can get 30 any night, and he's not one of them. He's a third guy.
I disagree. I think he's one of those guys who could get you 30 if it's shot like it wasn't.
I mean, look, he obviously has a capability of doing it, but that's not what he's the third leading shot taker now, at best. Yeah. He is.
I ain't in on the Knicks the way
that's a
Brunson
Towns show.
Yeah, I ain't. I ain't in on the Knicks the way everybody else is. Because if Towns is the one that's going to put them over the hump, I'm good on that. I'm straight.
He say no.
I'm straight.
Towns
bro.
not gonna put him over the hump.
I'm straight, bro.
Towns is putting that offense to make them bigs get out the way so they can get those driving lanes over.
Right.
I'm still good on them though, TA. If one of your big players is called Anthony Towns, I'm straight.
They just made the West Finals with him.
I'm fine. Because he got Ant with him. Because Ant was the dog.
What do you think Brunson is?
I'm good, bro. I'm good on the Knicks, bro. I'm sorry.
It's just a Towns hater.
I'm not riding the Knicks wave like everybody else. I'm sorry. I ain't doing it.
You will.
Nah, I'm good.
Philadelphia, I mean, this is already concerning.
Ortho South.
You got both guys that aren't available for opening night. I mean, this is awful for the NBA. They're going to launch on ESPN tomorrow night, and it's going to be no Paul George, no Joel Embiid.
No back-to-backs neither.
You can't trust this. You can't trust it, right?
I think that was one of the concerns with the Philadelphia 76ers anyway, was the health.
Of course it
is. And it's a re-spinning record this year. We already know Paul George is, he's fragile, obviously. But I don't know. I think it sucks for Maxey. Like I said, Maxey was looking forward to having one of those superstar years with the help, but in addition to those, the MVP and Paul George being so prolific. And I think it kind of just puts a lot of pressure on him now. He got to be Superman to even keep them in a race.
I know. And now you don't even make it into the season with these two guys. Yeah. And it was already a concern. And so it's just, look, if they can get them all healthy, we know it's going to be one of the teams to be trifled with, right? Like, for sure, if they're all healthy, it's just none of us trust their ability to be healthy.
Nah.
Metro and Future.
Huh?
Metro and Future. We
don't trust them. We
Yeah.
don't trust them. Hey, did you ever have to get on a rookie's head, TA, when you was with the Grizz or with the Celtics? Because you see that video of Kyle Lowry today?
Oh, yelling at Jared McCain about turning off the camera?
Turn the camera off, bro.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I got him. No, was he a rookie?
Who?
He a rookie? No, he wasn't a rookie. He was.
Who'd you jump on?
He was a second-year player.
Who was it?
Hashim Thabit.
What'd you say?
None. He just kept eating hot dogs and hamburgers with 37 seconds on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Just eating all type of chicken wings and French fries. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's why you can't show on the damn pick and roll, because you voted. Eating all these drinking all these damn sodas and eating all these fried foods right before the game, bro. Who is your chef? Where's your chef at? And you know, he just talking to them. What's up? You know, he talking his voice, and then you be like, is he listening? And then Mark used to be upset with him. But he was out of here before you know it by trade deadline.
Toronto. I cannot wait to hear your in-depth thoughts on the Toronto
Open
Raptors.
Gym. We call them the Open Gym. Best uniforms in the league, but it's big Open Gym.
I hope they do well.
Y'all
Shout out
don't like the
Darko.
Raptors?
Huh?
The Raptors are tough this year.
Bro, shut up.
Shut up.
Tough where?
Tough what?
In the uniform department?
In the proof. Quickly just got paid. Scotty Barnes got a team of his own now. You get what I'm saying? And Andre Barrett is back home.
And you're a big Grady Dick fan?
I think and Dick, the white guy?
Yes, Dick the white guy.
He got game. I saw him this summer in Summer League. And I told him, I asked him, was you going to kill this year? He was like, yeah, I'm about to do the thing.
I got one
You
question.
talked to Grady Dick?
Yeah, why did you talk to Grady Dick?
What?
Was he confused? Did you scare him?
Hey, remember when we were out in Vegas with it? That's about 5 bottles of 1942 in.
He's like, yo, was that Grady Dick over there? Man, you look like TJ McConnell from over here.
Yo, I saw him in the elevator. We was on the elevator at the hotel. Y'all think I'm capping, don't y'all?
How much 1942 had you had?
I had none.
He was lit. You were lit.
Come on.
No, he was with his mom. And they was in the.
Did you say
you Grady Dick and Grady Dick's mom?
Yeah, we were all in the elevator. We were going up.
Did you introduce yourself as Tony Allen?
No, I ain't say. I thought, I'm TA. I just think he know who I am anyway. So I saw him. I'm like, "What's up, bro?" I was like, "You gonna do some big things this year?" He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna make some noise."
All right, you said they're gonna be tough. They're gonna stink.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
they're gonna look good, but they're gonna get their ass beat every single night.
They had Pascal Siakam for half the year last year.
Yeah, I like Scotty Barnes, but dude, look at their roster.
This is the perfect time for those guys to show and prove.
Which one do you really like? You like Quickly? Who you like?
I like Quickly and Barnes.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Barnes gonna be flirting with a triple-double this year. Trust me.
Hey, I will say December 26th, they're wearing their old purple uniforms, and we're wearing our Vancouver uniforms in the form.
Ooh,
that's gonna be one of the best jersey matchups in the league. I can't wait for that.
Oh, that'll be amazing.
What color are we wearing? The white ones or the green ones?
We're wearing the white ones. We're wearing the white ones. They're wearing the purple joints. Yeah, that should be a good game.
Tough.
Chicago, your hometown team, Tony. This is gonna be brutal.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3.
Chicago.
1, 2, 3. TA.
You already know it's Cancun. And then
hey, let's just talk about this. Where's the best Levine landing place?
Dude, he's gonna be a Laker.
You think he's gonna be a Laker? Yeah. What about a Warrior?
Dude, maybe they could.
No. Levine need to go to the Clippers.
What?
I don't hate that.
Put Levine with the Clippers.
I could see that.
So you put him next to Harden?
Put him next to Harden, bro.
And they had to fight for the basketball.
They had to fight for them. But it's like
they're just gonna be fist fighting each other.
But I mean, some of them replace Paul George.
If Zach LaVine and James Harden were on the same court together, we would have the first time that one player has stolen it from another player that they were on the same team.
2 human oozes.
Levine just runs up behind him and says that, yeah, tips the ball away from him.
Let me get that. Oh, my bad.
Let me get a touch.
That's what this league is about, bro. It's about getting up shots and running up the score. Those guys fit that aspect well.
All right. Chicago is true no man's land.
Yeah, good mid. They call him the mid, bro.
Yeah.
The home of the mid.
Levine, you could probably get him for I don't know, man. They traded DeRozan and Caruso and didn't get like any first-round picks back for those guys. So
yeah, right.
I mean,
no. So I guess it's possible.
What they gonna do with the question is what Lonzo Ball gonna do?
Bounce back season, bro. I think if he can hold up, bro, because I'm rooting for him, bro.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite players coming out of
played
college.
in 2 years, man. I hope he's good. I do. I hope he plays well.
You know, I heard people bringing up like guys like that. We have seen it in the past where a guy like that is so immensely talented that they're able to still make a way for themselves and still have a career. Obviously, we saw it with Penny Hardaway. We saw it with Grant Hill. But Lonzo, I thought the good comp was actually Sean Livingston.
I love that.
Right?
I love the Sean
Where
Livingston
it's like
comp.
Sean Livingston had a really productive, successful career, and he had, you know, what everybody thought was career ending right off the bat. And still was just such a high IQ and such a good basketball player that was able to have like a good, long, productive career. And maybe I think that's what you're hoping for, right? That Lonzo could kind of fall into that, you know, high IQ, I'm still can make the players around me better, Sean Livingston kind of, you know, 20-minute, 25-minute a night guy.
Yeah. You ain't coming like you the new Ferrari right off the showroom floor, but you definitely come back like you off the Frankie Z's used car lot shop. Right, you know what I'm saying?
What's the dude that sells cars here? TA, what's his name? Mr. All Good Auto Parts.
Oh, whoa. Mark Goodfellow.
Mark Goodfellow. He getting a car. He like a Mark Goodfellow car.
Coming off like the Mark Goodfellas, so you know what I'm saying. So he definitely gonna be utilized, but I don't see him getting back to that type of explosive and quickness that he had. I don't see that.
All right, continuing the season preview. When I say this name, what do you think of? Cleveland is next.
I think they get back to being a good team, bro.
They were good last
year.
Being
like, but they got outed by Orlando, right? Or they beat Orlando.
They beat Orlando. In 7.
Yeah, but I think.
But I mean, they've lost Max Strus for the first whole part of the season. Bad injury. Bad ankle sprain.
I think Darius Garland remind people they can hoop too. I think some people forgot about
Darius Garland.
I think people forgot about DG, bro.
Well, and they got a new coach in
Atkinson.
Kenny Atkinson. Obviously, is the new coach there.
You said he forgot about himself.
Yeah, man, I ain't never seen nobody come to a team and you just sit back and be like, all right.
You got it.
Okay, go to work.
Well, and then he had that broken jaw last year. Garland just had a season from hell.
Man, no, he supposed to came back like, man, clear out. Watch out. Big fella, come over and get this pick. All right. You know what I'm saying? Demand the ball. Kick it up in transition. Be the guy pushing it in transition. Get it on the run, on the out of bounds. Like, I saw him like taking a back seat to Donovan Mitchell, and it just
it never felt like they were just in unison.
Nah, it was like you take a turn. It's your turn, my turn. Your turn, my turn.
It needs to be more Luka Kyrie than the way it is. If it's going to be small backcourt, then it needs to be like the way it worked with Dame and CJ.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're going to have some deficiencies, but, like, we can both be simultaneously good.
What Garland needs to be Dame.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to put it like that. Because we know CJ at the time when that was the duo, CJ was going to get his 30 or 40 regardless, however he needed to get it. And we know that Donovan Mitchell got those capabilities. So
I will say all those guys got paid, so that evens that out, right? Mitchell got his money. Jared Allen got his money. Mobley got his money. Garland, they all got their money. So there's no issue there, right? They're all rich now, right? Whereas it is difficult, I can only imagine, right? You've been on teams like this. If there's a bunch of guys playing for contracts, it's hard. It's hard. It's a lot easier when everybody's a made man, right?
Yeah, because guys not playing as hard because they don't want to get injured. Guys playing specifically to get points, playing selfishly. You can see a lot of that going on. But that might be a factor in them guys getting wins this year. You might be right with that.
Their old coach, J.B. Bickerstaff, our old buddy here, is with Detroit now. I think Detroit's not going to be terrible.
They can't be worse.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I got to do it. You see all the restrictions he's put on them? JB?
Just not wearing hoodies.
You can't wear hoodies in the locker room. You can't wear
No, you can't wear hoodies on the court.
Like, are we in 5th grade?
I mean,
I mean, he trying to put some type of discipline structure in there.
Yeah, that's what that's about. It's not about the hoodies. It's about
structure,
yes,
discipline. Y'all have not had any of this.
You guys have had no structure. You've had no discipline. It's old school. We were just talking before we went on the air today.
I feel
I remember my rookie year. I tried to come in and shoot around with some sweats on, and Doc told me to turn my ass around, go put on some shorts, and get ready. Like, you can't just be swagging out through there like that, bro. You ain't arrived yet, and that team hasn't arrived, bro. Come on, bro. They've been a laughing stock of the league for the last maybe 5-6 years, and it's crazy, bro.
Ivy's my breakout player, I'm a believer.
I hope they let Ivy hoop. I like their roster, bro.
I think they've got good players.
Yeah, they do.
You just got to figure out how to make it work.
They've got talent.
Best team smoking over there is Cunningham.
I was gonna say, boy, go Pokes, right?
That's your guy.
Yes, indeed, man. He needs to get out of there fast in the hurry.
Why?
I like Cunningham. I like Ivy. I like Asur Thompson. I like Jalen Duren.
Nice.
I think they got some.
They got talent.
That Monty Williams did literally the worst coaching job I've ever seen.
Yeah, he ruined Jaden Ivey, bro. He
truly the worst.
He chained him to the bench.
Played Killian Hayes over him, played Marcus Sasser over him. They would sign Kevin Knox off the couch and play him instead of their guys.
That's that game. Now.
He's fine.
But come on, Ivy, bro.
Come on. Jaden Ivey's a top 5 pick.
When they threw Ivy out there, TA, it was like, vroom.
Yeah. I actually think they're not going to be terrible. I think JB's going to get them winning some games.
I'll give them 30 wins because I like Tobias. Tobias at the 4. He can stretch for a little bit. Tim Hardaway Jr. off the bench for them.
Okay, Indiana.
Ooh.
I did not. Look. Me and Jacoby goofed about it last night. What is Tyrese Halliburton doing? Posting a video of him congratulating 50 Cent on his residency, and he's like, "It's 4:30 in the morning. I just got back from the club."
Bro, his shirt was off in the snow, bro. That's crazy on video.
Shirt off, hammered
in the snow.
I'm like, I'm not in love with this.
In the snow, bro. A week away from the season.
The funniest thing ever was that tweet that said that this guy should get every bit of the Morant suspension.
Yeah. Come on, Tyrese, bro. You the leader of the franchise, bro. What are we doing, man? The fits are already trash.
I'm not in love with it, Tony. I don't like it. I don't like the tone.
You on the video with a bunch of 6s, TA. Come on, what we doing, man?
I don't like the tone that's being set.
TA, come on, bro. You got $300 million, TA. What we doing, TA?
Hey, his work wasn't working, huh?
No, his work was not working, bro. Who is he doing, bro?
We don't like it. We don't like it.
Yeah, as much as I love Tyrese, the way he passed the rock around.
I think we're taking a step backwards in Indiana.
Hey, and I think Benedict Mathurin gonna take 85 shots because he's trying to get paid.
Oh, Ben Mathurin.
So he might go blow it up.
That's a fact. But I don't know. I mean, they not the guys that people are overlooking at no more. They the hunted now.
They're fun to watch and their offense is great. It's just
your leader was in the snow with the shirt off.
I'm not in love with
it. A week before the season started. And Dr. Umar somewhere very bad about that, TA. He's not happy about that.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
He hot, TA.
He is not a fan of Tyrese Halliburton.
No, he's not wearing a Halliburton jersey. Dr. Umar don't like it. Next one. All right, where are you guys at on Milwaukee?
I think Dame and Giannis finally get in sync, and they're going to be the ones to face the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Ooh.
Man.
I didn't say Indiana. I think Indiana's good. I think
of course they're good.
I think full season of
step back.
Your best player
What
can't
step
be.
back?
Come on, bro.
Huh?
What is step back? Like they're not going to make the East Finals? Like that's where they ended up last year.
Like their first round out?
Yeah, I think the first round out this year, bro. Oh, you ain't going to the East Finals again.
Okay.
Because then, no.
I trust them more than the Sixers.
Roser's like, them chicks weren't that bad.
I love me a good six. He said, I love me a good six, bro.
I'm playing too much.
I love me a good six.
I'm playing too much.
Just got to play in the snow.
All right.
I honestly don't think that Dame and Antetokounmpo combo fit well. I'm
worried Dame is so miserable there still.
Yeah. My boy was down bad last year, bro.
It just seems like he's down. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was not.
Like
Milwaukee,
he never wanted to be in Milwaukee. He doesn't want to be in Milwaukee. He did the whole force his way out, thinking he was getting to go to Miami. He didn't get to go to Miami, and now he's cold all the time.
By himself. His family's
back in Portland. It's like, this
plays
sucks.
a big factor, bro. That plays a big factor. That's definitely in today's NBA. He wanted to be somewhere. He ended up over there, and it's cold as hell down there.
Yeah.
And he went through, obviously we heard about the divorce.
Divorce,
So-
and he has no friends there.
Yeah.
Like,
So he by himself on the video game.
Those aren't his buddies, and he didn't win a title with all those guys. And it's like,
Don't be surprised if he got a whole bunch of like Rod Wave like sounding songs when he drop his next album. Trust and believe. I'm telling you.
What's wrong with you, bro? You think you done depressed, bro?
I had the party of the century.
No, he's singing about that, bro. It's the something I tweeted some Rod Wave the other day, bro. I was like, why is this man so sad, bro? What was that?
Always.
He's just sad, bro.
Rod's sad, man.
He's got 75 songs, and they're all the same.
said,
He's
folks-
just
He's in his
sad.
feelings, man.
Yeah, he said folks acting like they're glad I'm here, but deep down they mad I'm here. That's what he said, bro.
Rod Wave or Drake? Who said that?
Rod Wave, bro. Hey, so you ain't in on Bucks.
No, I'm not in.
I am. Okay. I am in on the Bucks. Okay. What about your boy Doc Rivers? You don't think he can get it right there? They still got talent. They still got the best. Look, Giannis at his peak
is awesome.
Is top 3 player in the league. There's a limit to how bad you could possibly be.
That's 100%, and he has not played in the last 2 playoffs. So like that's like
you're gonna be if you've got Giannis healthy for the season, you're gonna be good.
I didn't realize they had Chris Middleton's already out for.
Yeah,
out for
Middleton's
a little
already hurt. Like, can they win a championship? Like, man, I don't know.
Because they got what Dame, Gary Trent, Torian Prince. Ooh, yeah, oh, never mind.
Bro, y'all know
it's
they-
looking spooky right now.
Didn't
Looking at the
Giannis have,
roster.
you hadn't even
Giannis
mentioned
had,
Pat Connaughton for good reason.
You know
But didn't Giannis have
you
like
know why I
some
didn't mention
comments about getting traded like a week or 2 ago?
He did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that was weird.
If we're not good, they're gonna trade me.
Yeah.
That's already like
Yeah, all right.
that's a little.
All right, next one, Atlanta. So I started listening to a bunch of podcasts and read a bunch of stuff, and people were a little higher on Atlanta than maybe I thought they were going to be. And then I went and looked at their roster, and I'm like, what am I supposed to like?
Jalen Johnson breakout season. I've been saying this since I saw him playing summer league, bro. He got
paid.
He got paid yesterday, bro. I'm telling y'all, Jalen Johnson.
What
breakout
is the
year.
ceiling, though?
I mean,
star?
the
Yeah,
team
what
sucks.
is
but
Jalen Johnson?
I think he can hoop, bro. I think
But a star?
I mean, he's 22. He could end up being.
Stand on business.
Okay, I'll say it, bro. He'll be. I think 4 or 5 years from now, we're gonna look back.
4 or 5 years? Oh my God! Let me go to college and come back.
3 years from now,
Jesus.
3 years from now, we're gonna say Jalen Johnson.
He's gonna be 50.
He's 21. Oh yeah, you're gonna be 50 by the time Jalen Johnson is a star. You seen Jalen Johnson hoop today?
I ain't got all that time.
Yeah, you ain't got time to see Jalen
Did you
Johnson.
see Joe Mazzulla yesterday? They asked him about pressure, and he said, "We're all gonna be dead soon."
Yeah.
I just think I don't know. I really, like you said, I really don't know what his game. I can't really think of nobody in the league before him that his game resembles or what he actually brings to the table.
Jalen Johnson just is that kind of guy that like nobody watches, but everybody likes.
I mean, I'm here to say it first before everybody else gets on the train. I'm on the Jalen Johnson train right now.
I know damn
Okay, so
sure.
a team with Trae Young and Jalen Johnson is one that I should go.
They're gonna be buns. But
Oh, you think they're gonna be? Oh,
they're gonna be buns.
people are higher on them than what I thought. I just looked at their roster and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not in love with this.
Also, as much as like he gets rap for being just lame, I think Trey is a lot better than people give him credit for.
I can get down with that. I can get down with that.
Yeah.
Bro, Ice Trey is nice, bro.
That's what's not, but I think people don't give him credit though, bro.
I can't get the Jalen. I still have never gotten past
Top
Jalen
5
Johnson
point
quitting
guard.
on Duke in the middle of the season.
Bro, people do that all the time.
I've never got. Yeah,
What
but
the
like,
hell's wrong with
I'm
you?
sorry. We're talking about competing, doing something good in an NBA season. I don't trust. I don't trust you. We don't trust
Zion quit too. Kyrie quit in the middle of the season. You love Kyrie, don't you?
I do. Love
Kyrie got hurt.
Yeah, Kyrie got hurt.
He also quit though too.
He didn't quit. How dare you? Charlotte. Okay.
Okay.
I liked them a little bit more than I thought I was going to after seeing them in person. And if they have LaMelo and they have Bridges and they have Miller, that's 3 good young players.
That Miller boy, I love him.
I know, but then you look up and down the East and you're like, geez, I'm running out of spots for them. Like, they will be able to compete maybe for the 10th if they want to. And they may not want to because they've got a pick that could go elsewhere. So they may just have a lottery year. They're still young. They're still young.
They're still young.
I like
but
this
it's definitely
team,
going to be
man.
exciting to watch.
Yeah, I like this team.
I think they will be fun to watch.
I think they'll fight for a 5-6, bro. I think
You're
they're-
crazy.
I think they're gonna be better than who? Look at.
You're
at the
crazy.
East.
What?
Look at
Yeah,
the
you
East.
you look at the East.
Look at the
They
East.
need a better.
Okay, all right, here you go. Boston,
the
New
top's fine. Yeah.
No. Boston, New York, Philly, Cleveland, Milwaukee, Orlando. That's 6 already.
Wait, you said Boston, Milwaukee.
Philly, Cleveland, Orlando.
That's
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Indiana and Miami.
They're gonna take one of those spots.
They're not better than any of those 8.
They're gonna fight for one. They're gonna fight for that 7 to 10 spot for sure. I'm banking on it right now.
You said 5 to 6.
Okay, my bad. 7 to 10, bro. I'm changing my prediction.
Well,
7.
10. I just told you 10.
I said 7 through 10.
10's got to be if
7
it's
through 10.
it's going to be like Atlanta, Detroit, Charlotte, like they're going to have 30 something wins.
If LaMelo plays, they're gonna be up there for sure.
No.
And
Not up there, but they will have a chance to be in the play.
And Brandon Miller gonna be up there for most improved.
Most improved.
I like his game.
Okay.
They give me that old school Clippers vibe. All them young dudes trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be some stars in the league, but they ain't going nowhere.
It's not time yet. Miami.
All
right, where are we at on Miami?
Step back.
Oh, really?
Step back. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Jimmy
bro.
Butler's been seeking and destroying in the
So
preseason.
Jimmy Butler seeking and destroying.
he's got.
I'm not betting anything.
and he's got-
against Miami. I'm going the opposite of you.
Yeah, he's got
Miami's
$200 million
good.
on the line.
Yeah, Miami's good. When he's got to get that new contract,
I want Jimmy Butler contract
Tell him
here.
Rosa know. Rosa know how they
Jimmy
get out
Butler
when it's
contract here. You can put your stock in Jalen Johnson.
I will.
I'll take Jimmy Butler contract.
I will.
here.
That's
I'll
that's
take
fine.
contract here, Jimmy
That's fine.
Butler.
You can have him, bro. Step back.
Okay,
Miami.
I'm on Roser's side. Let me be clear.
Step back.
Hey, look, Terry Rozier get a fresh start. The training camp, being around those guys, he get acclimated a little faster than just getting through in the fight.
Well, and they have a structure and they have players and they've been together a long time.
Yep.
They just need to have Butler, Hero, and Bam healthy.
Yes.
That's what they need. And they've been wildly unhealthy. Like
And
they
Hero,
just don't. They never play together.
Too now.
Huh?
He's a stud. Hero's a stud too.
He can hoop. He can hoop. For
Yep,
sure.
yep. All right, next one. A young team that we all like, which is Orlando.
Yeah, love
Orlando made the push next year. I think Banchero can be one of the best players in the whole league. They signed up their guys. They gave them some. Wendell Carter got money. Isaac got money. Suggs just got money yesterday.
Paulo to me is the Ja and SGA breakout. Like this is like
I think Orlando's going to be great.
Yeah, Paulo's going to be Paulo's going to win the most improved. Contavious Caldwell-Pope signing with that team is bigger than people aren't bringing that up enough.
I know,
because they got spacing now, bro.
Well, the other thing is they lock you down defensively anyway.
Yeah.
And now you're adding a guy that draws the big wing assignment every night.
Exactly. Yeah. So he can. When
Denver's gonna miss him.
When Paulo gets downhill, bro, he can just pow. Because I think I say it all the time to you. When Paulo realizes he's 6'10", bro, 265, he's gonna be a problem. And I think this year you're gonna realize he's 6'10", 265.
I knew he was a problem when he had that 40. What he had 47 in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's something serious.
Okay, so we're all Orlando.
Yeah,
we're
I love Orlando. But Saturday they're gonna lose though.
We're all in on Orlando. Okay. Washington is easily the most unwatchable thing
They're
going,
in
right?
disgrace.
Yeah, disgusting franchise.
That's truly.
I feel bad for the Duke kid.
Which one?
Which Duke kid?
Which Duke kid?
What's his name?
Oh, Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag.
Oh, you're talking about the one that's still a Duke right now.
Can you name three Wizards?
Oh,
TA?
there's no way Tony can name 3 Wizards.
3 Wizards. Come on. Not name Kyle Kuzma. Don't do Kuzma.
It's easy.
Don't do Kuzma.
It's easy, bro. Sar.
Alex Sar.
Carl Kuzma.
I said no Kyle Kuzma, bro.
Okay.
Call that man Carl.
Jordan
Poole.
There you go.
Okay.
One more.
And Davis.
Who is Davis? Who?
What's his name? Johnny Davis?
Johnny Davis.
You probably named the worst player on the team.
The kid from Wisconsin.
He sucks.
Did you meet him in an elevator with Grady Dick?
No. I was just expecting big things out of him. He's been a huge disappointment.
Oh, you think?
Bro, he's a fourth string.
I don't think he's ever played.
He's a fourth string on this depth chart.
Corey Kispert got money yesterday.
Yeah,
he lit us up last year.
He did. Yeah, he's pretty good.
He lit us up last year.
They beat our ass the second game of the season in Washington.
That was so annoying.
Terrible.
That was annoying.
Terrible.
But yeah, unwatchable. JV, what's wrong with you, bro, for signing with them?
If you had to, let's say this. The average NBA game is like 2.25 hours long. And there's 82 games. So you multiply that and you divide it by 2, that is 92 hours. You have to watch 92 hours of Wizards basketball this season, or there's 10 games left for the Carolina Panthers at roughly 3 hours a game. So that would be 30 hours. Cut that in half, that's 15 hours. You have to watch 15
what
hours.
Is he doing? You have bored us. We don't even know what you're talking about.
Doing math
and everybody's bored.
He started doing math and shit, bro.
Boring.
I was algebra trig for
Here we go. This is easy
Tony,
stuff.
will you tell him how boring this is? We all no.
Just say, would you rather watch the Panthers or the Wizards?
Well, you have to watch 15 hours of Carolina Panthers football and 92 hours of Wizards basketball this season.
Okay.
I'll watch basketball.
You lost all of us 10 minutes ago.
Thanks, brother.
You're boring.
I probably should have worded it better.
No,
Probably.
bro, it's okay, man. I appreciate that. You got the pressure off of me from the start of the show when I was talking.
You have not been the worst performer, Tony.
There you go, my boy.
Fair enough.
All right, let's run through the Western Conference. Golden State, we'll start with them.
I have no clue.
I like that they added Melton, Kyle Anderson, and Buddy
real
Hield.
players.
Like Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, and Anthony Melton are good players, and they're also good locker room guys. And they're also guys that can play for you on a night-in, night-out basis. Yeah. And so I actually think they're going to be pretty good, and they'll be playing in that play-in game once again. Yeah, that's what I'd guess.
They'll be in that 10 seed in the play-in. Steph farewell tour.
I don't know about 10, but they might. But they'll be 7 to 10. Don't you think?
Yeah.
They're little.
Yeah, I'm good on them.
Well,
bro. I'm good on the Warriors.
The pressure is definitely on the organization to get wins and try to make some noise this year. With Steph Curry signing a 1-year deal.
Yeah, maybe they go and make a big trade. Maybe they didn't get Kuminga signed up yesterday, so they find somebody that's like, hey, we'll pay Jonathan Kuminga. You know what I mean?
And make some make some moves throughout the season. And
I actually have thought that that's a good Levine team.
The Warriors, that is a good one.
Right?
I'm glad you brought that up too. That's a good spot.
Where you get off some of those young guys, send them to Chicago, let them commit to them. I mean, obviously they'd have to like them, and then you just, you try. You've got to have a third guy to go with Draymond and Curry.
Yeah.
They don't have the third guy.
Especially at the end of their careers, bro. Like they barely trucking along.
They don't have the third guy.
No.
Right? Clippers. I mean, this is over before it started, right?
Nice arena, just terrible squad. Yeah. They're going to bring in the new arena with a trash team. Everybody be coming to watch all this.
And they're going to watch, and we're going to see how fast James Harden can dribble a hole through that arena.
How strong is that floor, buddy?
How strong is the Intuit Dome?
Well, he starts to
watch him be awesome again, though.
Oh, he is.
Because he's like, I get to do what I do in Houston now.
He's the only person.
Yeah.
He's for sure going to do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
And Bonehouse will be like, let me get one.
As a fan, it sucks, though, knowing that you want to see Kawhi Leonard out there. You know what he's capable of. You know he's a champion. And just to see that injury, keep reoccurring.
Hey, look, I'm being serious. This is not a joke. You had shot knees at the end. So you know what this is like. And once they're shot, they're shot. Like it doesn't, every time you play, it swells up, right?
Not even when you play, shit. Between practices, you know what I'm saying. When you travel, you gotta wrap your knee up. You gotta be on a normal tech. You gotta be on a game ready. I'm talking about it's constant attention for your knee, man, and taking care of that knee once it get like that. Because
that's how it feels with him, right, Tony? Where it's just like, dude, this is never getting right.
Yeah. No, it's not getting better.
No matter how much you sit down.
Each day you pounding and jumping and running, I mean, you only add more miles on it. So I don't know. I think he might be one of those guys like Joel Embiid to where, ain't no back-to-backs. I'm definitely not playing 4 out of 5 nights. I give you 2 of these nights out of the 5. You gotta really be on it just to keep them durable.
Do you remember when it started bothering you so much that you couldn't deal with it?
I remember being in Memphis. I want to say who coached 16, 17 seasons? Was that Fizdale?
Fizz, yeah.
Yeah, I remember getting a cortisone shot in my knee, and I felt like, damn, I might need another one.
Right, instantly, like right after you got that one.
Like early within the season. Like I got it before the season, and I want to say by like then in January, I was calling the doc like, yo, we might need to revisit this.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, and then like I say, that cortisone shit, I wish I would have never done that. But I mean, to each his own, man.
Why do you wish you hadn't done it? Because it just masks what the problem is?
Yeah, it's just covered. Yeah, just covering up temporarily. You know what I mean? Get you through the season, get you through the months or whatever. But I mean, you hear stories. Guys used to get cortisone shots every month. You know what I mean? And so that it's a painful shot, and in the long run, it hurts. I ain't gonna lie. It like even now, some days when I get up and I feel that bone on bone, it's like, oh my goodness, why the hell did I get that shot? You know what I mean? But for the most part, I did it for the squad. I want to win. And but I could just understand for a guy that's superstar, I could understand how, challenging that can be when you want to be so great.
Would you say you notice or your knee bothers you every day?
Yeah, I notice it when I'm like, if I don't stretch, if I don't, do a good like warm up on the bike, if I don't, get in rhythm to go do something. Oh man, I might.
So anytime you do any kind of activity, but not like on a day-to-day basis, you don't like when you're walking upstairs or something. It's not.
Oh yeah, you feel it. You
do.
Yeah, you feel it. You feel it more so than anything going up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
And I try my best to stay downstairs more than going upstairs.
Or take the elevator.
Yeah. I ain't got one of them in my house, but yeah, that'll be best. That's the best option.
All right, where are we at on the Lakers?
Oh man, go ahead.
Play-in team. Good story with Bronny and Braun.
Is it?
That's the best thing.
That's the best thing
of the year.
Yeah, the
best thing of the year is
beginning of the end for Braun. But I think it's dope that he's gonna play a game with his son.
And I think his goal was accomplished. I got my son on the team. I'm about to get a year playing with my son. Hopefully we make some noise. We ain't tripping. We just get a whole lot of TV games going, sell a lot of jerseys, let my son get paid. And hey, let's just have fun, man. I go off into the sunlight after this.
So you guys don't think that it even matters to them if they're really good?
Braun does not care. I don't think Braun cares at this point if he wins the championship or not.
It clearly doesn't, because the framing's already come out that they're going to get Bronny in the game, and they plan to do it early tonight.
In the second quarter.
But they also want to say that they want to make sure that the flow of the game is going on. So they're trying to make it seem like, we're not really trying to hijack the game, even though they really are going to hijack the game.
And they've already had Brian Windhorst tell everybody, hey, I'm not saying, but tune in at the beginning of the second quarter.
Yeah. Right. So, no, he's doing that so like they walk out to the timeout and they walk out together and they do like they get the standing ovation. Then King Griffey and his dad are there.
Yeah.
So they can do the stand up. They get them to stand up and do because they're the first ones to play in baseball. So it's gonna be This
is like Kobe's last season.
Yeah, it's like a DVD, bro.
Or anything
else. Do it for the DVD, TA.
So hold on, you telling me that been done before?
This is for starting 5 season 2.
In baseball, yeah, it has. King Griffey played with his dad. The Griffeys played together.
Except they were both great.
Yeah, they're both amazing what they did. This one is...
Ken Griffey was part of the Big Red Machine, which was the best Reds teams in the 70s, and Ken Griffey Jr. is one of the greatest players to ever touch the field.
Yeah, they played together in baseball. They're going to be at the game tonight. They're going to be courtside, so when you see them stand up, you know what's about to happen.
Yeah, like I say, this is a show, man. This ain't nothing but a show, bro.
Yeah, this WWE is hell right now, bro.
Yeah.
Braun don't care about winning to you. He just want to make moments with his son.
All right. Phoenix. I'm high on this Phoenix team. I am.
They're going to win a lot of regular season games.
I am a Coach Bud believer. as a regular season coach. The guy wins a lot of games. They had the worst fourth quarter offense in the world. I am also a huge Tyus Jones believer. I think that was a huge signing for them.
There. The Tyus is the key.
mean, huge.
Yeah.
Because all he does is set up your offense, and look at what he's setting up.
Yeah, distributor.
Chris, not only that, he's setting up your offense. Once he gets you in it, and those guys draw double teams, he's a reliable knockdown shooter.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
love him.
And he creates so well, man. Great veteran point guard.
All right, so you're with me on this. You think Phoenix? You guys think Phoenix is going to be?
I think it'll be good because it allows Booker not to have the ball in his hand all the time.
I
Last year
know.
he had the rock in his hand all the time.
And their fourth quarter, they were worst in the NBA. Think about that. Worse than the Wizards. They had the worst fourth quarter offense. It's because things start to bog down and they didn't have a point guard. And it's like, bro, now you're putting in the most efficient point guard.
Yeah.
Nobody has more assists and less turnovers than Tyus Jones.
But I think I never really even
I
didn't really know what the Suns did on offense last year. It was just
your turn.
Well, there will be structure to what they do.
And you also know Taylor Jenkins is a Budenholzer guy. We saw the way Taylor used Tyus Jones. It stands to reason Budenholzer will use him in the same way and get the absolute apex out of him.
Yeah, I like them having a
They don't be a stagnant team. They ain't gonna be too stagnant with that. Your turn, my turn, and I think it put Booker in positions where he could be the scorer that he is.
They need some size though.
Yeah,
because they're really counting a lot on Dirk.
And they might not. They might get scored on every possession.
But they might score every
they
possession.
might score every possession.
Yeah. All right. So we're on the same page on Phoenix. Sacramento. Man, I like the DeRozan signing, and I always thought they were hard as hell to guard anyway. And now it's like, I don't think they're going to be able to guard anybody, but they may score 140 on you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I like the Kings.
I think their offense is going to be crazy.
Sabonis kicks or ass every
And
time.
Fox is great, too. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I kind of like their big three.
Yeah, you add like one of the best closers in the NBA to a team that already got an amazing closer on the team.
Right.
Like, so I like the Kings.
Yeah. And Keegan Murray and Herter. I mean, they got players.
Don't sleep on Keon Ellis. He cut from your claw, TA.
Yeah, he is.
He a dog, man.
He's one of those kind of guys,
that's
too.
The kid with the dreads.
Yeah, that's him.
he on straight defense.
Straight defense.
Yeah, I seen them.
All right, so I'm high on Sacramento as well. We all think Sacramento is going to be good. All right, Dallas I think is going to be fantastic.
I think Dallas is awesome.
I think they're going to be good. But
they were so good post trade.
They were, and now they got them all
and
for
it
the full
fits
season.
with Luka and Lively. We saw him, in the preseason. Boy.
And they got it for a full season now.
That guy, Lively, has got a high ceiling, brother. Yeah. He is. He is awesome.
They won 50 last year. I'm gonna go. They probably do about the same. Cause I am out on Clay, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
think the Clay.
But he's not significant.
But when Luka turns the corner, when he swing that shot to the three, like,
would you rather have it be Klay Thompson or Derek Jones?
That's fine, but still, I just don't. The Clay thing is. I don't think it's going to make an impact as much as people thought. I think they'll win the same amount of games. Like
Clay thing is
they'll win 50, but
I disagree with you, Devin, simply because there's no better wide open shots he can take coming from Luka. You know the attention he draws.
That's what he can do.
That's what he can do.
That's all he got to do.
Devin, are you saying?
Hey, this feels very. Hey, Tony, his role there feels very Ray Allen, Miami.
Right, and that's to get you over the hump.
Yes.
His signing was just to get you over the hump.
Yeah.
Those wide open.
He's not that good.
He's finna crawl up that hump.
Just make three.
But he's not as good.
He's finna be like this, crawling to the hump. He's gonna be like, oh, I can't make it.
He almost shot 40% from three last year on like 11 attempts or something.
This is gonna be like
Patrick Ewing in the Magic jersey.
Oh, you guys are way off.
It's gonna be like
you just don't like Klay Thompson.
It's gonna be like or like watching Aaron Rodgers with the Jets.
How dare you?
It's like Tony Allen with the Pelicans.
Shout out to Klay Thompson. Hey, big shout out to Klay Thompson too, man. He spoke on my documentary for my jersey.
He did.
Oh, that's why you don't want poop on him.
Klay Thompson's a legendary NBA
But
player.
he was definitely poop on Klay Thompson, bro.
You poop on Klay Thompson because he got up there and talked about
because he doesn't like Jaren.
Called him, said that bum.
Called him a bum.
That ain't
You've been mad at Klay Thompson ever since he called Jaren a
I
bum.
don't
No,
he sucks.
that's true.
I've been mad at him.
And he also drug his nuts on Dylan Brooks' head
I don't care
on
about
Christmas.
That. I don't care about that part.
On Christmas.
Yeah, that's fine.
He did that. He drug his nuts on our player's head.
He did do that.
I mean, look, we have a lot of reasons to hate him, but I also respect him as a basketball player.
Yeah, forget him, bro.
Houston.
Better than what we think.
A lot of mouths to feed.
A lot of.
I think Jalen.
It might be too many good players.
Jalen's gonna make a leap with Steven Adams on this team. I think.
But how does the Adams, Jabari, Şengün?
They've got a lot of good players, and not everybody can be happy.
And Amen Thompson played the 4 last year when they were good, and it's like, geez, man. And then they got Cam Whitmore, and they got Tari Eason, and they got Reed Shepard, and they got
to make a trade.
You right,
they
Chris.
Need to make a trade.
You make a point, Chris. He got
a lot of dudes.
Hey, coach got his hands full on him, man. And they just gave Şengün $185 million.
And Jalen just got paid too.
Jalen got paid. Oh man, I
like how many happy guys can you possibly have in that scenario?
And you know they trying to make that all-star team to get that little extra 30-40 million.
And there's at least 5 of them that are going to be pissed.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm trying to get this money, bro. Jalen gonna be like, yeah. He gonna be like, there's poor people around.
Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all.
Houston, we have a problem.
That's tough.
That's
going to be the hard thing to negotiate and figure out, right?
Who you go through? Jalen or
I think you're running through Jalen and Şengün. I think you're running through Jalen.
And they were so much better when Şengün went out.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I'm a Jabari fan.
Yeah, I love Jabari too. Who you running through, TA? If you
I think
freaky head coach.
I think I gotta go through that young boy. I ain't gonna lie. He electrifying, man. We gotta get him.
I think Jalen Green could be a star.
Me too.
A stud. For sure.
Like superstar. Yeah. He has that like ceiling.
Yeah.
But learning how to win though, it's the key to being.
That's right.
Can he lead his team to wins? He could get off. He could average a 30, but I'm saying can he win?
And he got a baby on the way with Drea, so you really got to lock in, TA.
Oh, he got that money. He's straight now.
All right, Memphis. Where are we at if we're being reasonable?
Health is wealth, man.
What you said, and I don't want to judge.
Health is wealth.
All right, hold on. We'll do a little fill in the blank. You would be happy with the blank seed.
Fill in the blank, sucker.
I'd say I'd be anything in the top 6. I don't want to play in.
Yeah,
I say 3 and below. 3 and 4 below.
I agree. Don't put that much pressure on yourself down the stretch because we already in fear of health, right? So let's just go ahead, lock in I say a 4 seed, right? Get the home court advantage, get Grizz Nation behind us, be in the grindhouse rocking out. But when you playing around at the end of the season and that play-in and health is a big concern for us, it gets kind of tricky.
My expectations are higher, but I would be fine as long as you're in the top 6.
Yeah,
that's what I'd say.
I'll go 4 and below.
I just don't want to play in.
4 and
I don't
below.
want to play in.
I don't
4
want
and
to play
below
in
for me.
And like I said, man, we obviously all know Ja coming off that shoulder injury. Jaren, got a lingering hamstring.
Yeah, I don't want to get too greedy.
And Bang.
Yeah.
And we also don't know. We're counting a lot on Zach Edey, bro. We are counting a lot. And we can talk about the Summer League. We can talk about the preseason, and it's been good. The regular season's a different deal, and we're counting a lot on him. And God forbid he twist an ankle like he did in Summer League. What the hell are we doing then? And then we're down to Brandon Clark and Jay Huff. And, I mean, again, Chris, this is so health dependent.
Yeah, health is
Chris,
wealth,
he got a lot to prove, man. I ain't gonna lie. That guy got a lot to prove this year, man. Edey.
Yeah.
I mean, this is marking the league. You got to figure the league is going small. Like they won't.
And we saw him torture the Pacers. And then anybody that's being fair, it was not impressive against the Heat. Like that's the last time I saw him. I was there at that game on Friday night. It was
I think
okay.
That's the narrative he's trying to paint. Like, yo, bigs are back in style.
Right.
He gonna paint that picture this year.
I'm gonna pray TA for health, bro. If we get good health, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah. New Orleans, I like the players. I don't like the fit.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of. It's just a bunch of dudes, bro.
It feels just like.
Yeah, you know. I know Tony doesn't like them.
Yeah. Tony, how you feel about Herb Jones playing the 5?
I hope Zion reaches his potential, though.
Yeah.
I just think it's hard. You got a million guys that need the ball. Seriously. Who doesn't need the ball on that team?
Sure. Yeah,
and they added Murray. They added Murray.
Yeah,
Murray, McCollum, B.I., Zion.
And Herb.
So one guy that doesn't need the ball?
Yeah.
Yo, no, hold on.
I
think I like. I'm gonna tell you what I do like about the Pelicans. I don't like them at the 5 with they putting Herb right there, but I definitely love them putting C.J. McCollum at the 2. Because he could get out.
Because he was playing the one last year out of position.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I saw him put 40 points in Courtney Lee. I couldn't believe my eyes.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
All right. San Antonio, this is the Wemby show. We're obviously going to be tuning in to watch him, but I mean, I don't know if they have another starter that would be.
It all depends on.
I don't know how many guys would start on other teams outside of Wemby.
Does he take an insane lead?
Maybe. But how many teams is he starting on? Not as many as you'd think, honestly. He's good.
He's starting on. Time out, bro. Hold on. Vassell got game, bro.
How many? How many teams do you think? Good teams do you think he's starting on? Not as many.
Start for the Pacers for sure.
Huh?
For sure. I think he's starting.
I'm talking about in the
Western Conference.
I mean, he's not starting for Oklahoma City. He's not starting for Minnesota. He's not starting for the Grizzlies.
He was starting for Golden State.
Huh?
He was starting for Golden State.
Vassell's not going to miss that much time, though. He's going to be back like beginning of November.
Let me see.
Again, I'm just saying, they're like most of their guys. Fine, if you guys want me to concede Vassell, that's fine. The rest of their starters are not starting on good teams.
No. This depends. Is this a LeBron? Is Wemby take that LeBron Cavs leap where, bro?
It doesn't matter who you're with.
You can turn Mo Williams into an all-star.
Yeah.
Like, are you that good?
Not yet.
I think
not yet.
Chris Paul gonna make it. Chris Paul gonna allow him to put up some numbers we ain't never seen before, though.
Chris Paul's gonna play 26 games.
But he's still there, bro. I'm just saying he's still there, though, bro. That's
I ain't looking at him like no damn LeBron. I'm more like a Giannis. How Giannis took that one team.
Yeah.
But it took Giannis a while too, until he got some guys around him.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take him a minute.
Because he doesn't have the ball in his hands like a LeBron does, like these other players.
LeBron
do.
can bring the ball.
Luka and the guys that have the ball in their hands. Yeah. You have to any time where you have to be past the ball to have your impact, it's obviously going to be a little bit less.
I like the Devin Vassell thing though, too. I just looked up his numbers. I didn't realize he was putting up buckets like that.
They lost every night.
That's fine, bro. He's still
yeah, it is fine.
Average
to lose
like
every
18
night.
a game.
But they lose every night.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fine.
Some people
It's not fine.
Some people lost it. Cat lost for how many years straight? They got around and start winning.
And everybody couldn't stand him.
But y'all think you think? But you picked the Knicks to go where?
I think they're going to be in the NBA Finals.
Who's on that team? Karl Anthony Towns.
Right.
Exactly. You said they can't stand him in
They
Minnesota.
also have Jalen Brunson as their best player.
Cat's still there, though. Somebody who they can stand in Minnesota. And was the best player in Minnesota. I'm just saying, I don't like the Cat thing. I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me.
You're kitty cat on.
What doesn't make sense?
The Cat thing, bro. It just can't. He can't be. He doesn't make sense. It just doesn't, bro.
One thing for so two for certain, though.
I cannot stand him as I don't like the personality and I don't like the antics on the court. I am also one of those that can separate my personal feelings towards watching a guy aesthetically and then understanding how good he is. He is elite. He is a great basketball player. Great. I can't stand him, but he's great. I mean, it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes.
And then you got Chris Paul over there that's gonna put him in a whole nother. You know, you gotta think back how good he made Blake Griffin. So we gotta see.
That was also 10 years ago. That was the same time C.J. McCollum scored on Courtney Lee, Tony.
Yeah, bro.
Living in the past.
You live in 1997, bro.
So y'all.
By the way, Blake Griffin's retired.
Hold on.
Blake Griffin's been retired for like 4 years.
Chris Paul name, bro.
You said what?
Y'all not gonna put no respect on Chris Paul.
I said he gonna affect Wemby, bro, and then they said Chris Paul gonna play 26 games, and I was like, that doesn't matter.
No, I think he absolutely will have a good.
He'll have an impact.
Absolutely,
he's gonna affect Wemby, bro.
Like Wemby, we'll see how he prepares everything.
And
like
I actually
that
think he'll affect the other guys more than Wemby. I think Wemby's going to be Wemby no matter what.
Yeah.
I think the other players, those Vassell's, the Keldon Johnsons, those guys, they're the ones that he'll actually impact. Yeah, Sohan. Like all these guys that are just kind of in the.
It's the everyday stuff. Like
Yeah.
Chris Paul's not going to play 82 games or probably even 60 games.
How
He's
long
just
it
not
take for
healthy.
Harrison Barnes to get traded?
What?
Harrison Barnes on the Spurs too?
Yeah, he is.
What are you trading for?
I'm just saying he's just there, bro.
Yeah, what was there somebody with,
who is out there calling you for Harrison Barnes?
I mean, I don't think Harrison Barnes is that good either. But you never, people.
This is just who Devin doesn't like.
I didn't say who. I just said how long till he gets traded to a contender. It's nothing about who I don't like.
Who wants Harrison Barnes?
All right. Okay.
The all Devin hate team.
We've
got Carl Anthony Towns.
Just tell me who wants
I mean,
him.
shit, like, damn. We glazing Carl Anthony Towns, but I bring up
No,
Harrison
we need to
Barnes?
figure out your list. We've got
One of them's an
we've got
All-NBA
Klay
performer.
Thompson at the
Oh,
3.
Klay Thompson's
Harrison
definitely on
Barnes.
the list.
The 5 is Carl Anthony Towns.
I spoke good about Harrison Barnes.
Halliburton's the point guard.
What is?
Who's the power forward on the all hate Devin team?
Man, look, bro.
Yo, that's the team. Yo, put that together.
Bring up the next team, bro. This man, bro.
Denver. I
think the starting 5 is. I mean, Jokic is awesome, but like, man, they've lost Bruce Brown, they've lost Contavious Caldwell-Pope the last 2 years.
Jeff
off that
Green.
starting 5. Jeff Green, like that stuff starts to matter. And Malone doesn't want to play the young guys, and it's like they've kind of forced him into it now.
They forced him into it, and I didn't like. Jokic said they've been horrible in the preseason.
I mean, you see the facepalm he did when somebody got crossed. He was like, yo, what am I doing?
And they are one of those that like. There's some of these teams where it's not like 100% all about one guy. Like the Mavs could actually win games without Luka.
Yeah, they could win some games.
They could win some games without him. Like
Denver can't win no games without him.
like zero. And I know he's mega durable, but he's like they can't even win when he's not in the game.
This is the LeBron Cleveland thing.
Listen. This might be the most frustrating season for Jokic.
Yeah, bro.
I think so too.
And Jokic plays, bro.
I think they take a step back.
Yeah, I think they take a step back.
And I think the Caldwell Pope thing matters. And Murray just looked so disgusting in the summer.
Yeah.
That it's hard to trust.
Hey, TH, how you feel about dunker spot players getting paid all that money now?
Oh boy.
Dude. You see Aaron Gordon?
I know.
TH, come on, bro.
I know.
Hey,
all you got to do is defend and play the dunker spot. You can get $100 million, Tony.
Wow.
You were before your time.
What's that hating ass saying people be saying when they be like, what they say? Must be nice.
Must be nice.
All right. So we're all in agreement. We think Denver takes a little bit of a step back.
I think take a step back.
Okay.
The auxiliary pitches.
Next one, Minnesota. I think Minnesota takes a step back. I do.
I think they're going to be.
No, they go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I hated the trade. But I'm a big Towns guy now.
No, that's fine.
He's a big Towns guy. All of a sudden.
Get that. I get what you're saying for the postseason. I think for the regular season, they're going to be fine. Like they're going to be awesome. They're going to be able to defend.
Look, I look at it and I go, how do I accentuate my best player? That's always been the Grizzlies' goal, right? Which is like, okay, what kind of players do I need in order to accentuate Ja Morant, right? That's how you build out a team. You go, all right, here's my best player. What kind of players do I need around him? You're now going to play, your best player is a guy that, if you create space for him, is unguardable. And you have actively created less space for him with every move.
You put players in the paint.
I would have gotten rid of Gobert instead of Towns.
Yeah.
And I don't, I mean, again, these other guys, they're role players, and I hate the Randall fit. I hate it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they also lack the post presence, too, though. Like, when you look at putting Randall in that post,
I don't post
somebody to attack.
I don't need that.
TA, this ain't 1983 basketball.
I need guys out of the way.
He shoot the free, too, though, but he attack.
But I need guys out of the way. I want Anthony Edwards just destroying people.
Yeah.
And I just don't. I mean, you've actively created less spacing.
No,
that's what I look at.
I think regular season, they're fine. They're going to be awesome. Top 2-3 seed like they were last year. Because, dude, Gobert, you win games with him in the regular season and you're awesome defensively. You just are. Postseason, we'll see.
I like the DiVincenzo thing. I don't know about step back, but I don't like the Randall thing either. But I think that
I like DiVincenzo.
You got AE. You got AE. I think you'd be good. You'd be straight, bro. He gonna go to another level.
Oklahoma City's next. Everybody thinks they're going to be awesome. They're going to be awesome.
They're going to be good.
They're going to miss Hardesty for a little bit, but
hey, that's the team. Hey, that's the team we got to smoke with too.
I know, right? Yep. We need to smoke with them. We need to create something with them.
We tried to last year. We just sucked when we did it.
Yeah,
they
tried it last year at the end.
It's going to be the most exciting Thunder and Memphis games to come this year, bro.
Since y'all run TA, since y'all smoke with
them. Bro, it's gonna be. I can't wait to see that Ja and Shea Gilgeous matchup, bro.
Hey, how perfect is the TA on your jersey retirement year for the smoke between the Thunder and the Grizzlies? How beautiful would that be?
His jersey retirement's Miami.
I'm saying like his season, the season where he just his jersey retired.
Oh, yeah.
It would be perfect for the Grizzlies.
It would be perfect.
It would be perfect. But you know what? That damn Sam Presti, I almost was a Thunder.
Yep.
You was a Thunder?
Almost.
You was a Thunder?
I'm always a Thundercat. I'm telling you.
Can we get can we get your son back in a Ja jersey instead of an SGA jersey?
Yeah, we gotta do something about that, bro.
I'm on it. Y'all made it point. I'm on it.
Yeah, we got some nice jerseys in the team store.
We gave him a 1-year reprieve last year, but we got to get him back.
yeah, bro, you got to pass last
year.
We
can't be doing none of this my favorite player stuff.
I'm gonna take it a step further. You know, his hair his hair don't dread up.
Okay.
But we definitely getting out of those cornrows as well. Getting out of those cornrows. I promise.
Screw Oklahoma City.
And then we don't even need to do Portland and Utah.
Bad.
Oh, no.
You know what? And now this is going to be famous last words because we play at Utah tomorrow night.
Oh, I already.
And we're disrespecting them.
Look, Utah's going to be bad for the season, but
it's
always
tough.
Utah, that ain't going to be easy.
No, that's not. And Rosa, it's always been tough to play under that altitude, man.
Yeah.
You going to Utah, bro, you got to, get your lunch ready, man.
And you get them people
Every
screaming,
team in the league
at you.
is always fired.
And it's a home opener.
Yeah, dude, home opener. Every team in the league is fired up for the home
Now
opener. It's why we lost to the Wizards by 20 last year in their home opener.
Hey, Tia, what Jazz is going to score 20 on us tomorrow?
George.
Keontae.
Sexton.
You go Sexton.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the pit bull.
Yeah, he there.
Yeah.
They got Jordan Clarkson too.
There you go, Sexton.
He's the one you worry about.
Clarkson?
No, Sexton.
Sexton.
He goes 100 miles an hour no matter what.
I'm so disrespectful. I'm so disrespectful. Laurie Marketing.
Yeah, Laurie Marketing.
I mean, I was gonna say non-all-star. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's always the non-all-stars that kill us.
And you know what? You might be right about Marketing because Marketing will play about the first 25 to 35 games of the season, and then they'll sit him.
Yeah.
They gave him the SGA contract. Like, hey, you know we're gonna lose on purpose, but we're making you whole, so just be cool with it.
Right.
We're trying to get you help. We're trying to get you help. So here, we're gonna give you this huge amount of money. Be cool.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the league is kind of in the way doing that, bro. That's crazy.
That's how it goes.
They did it in Oklahoma City with SGA.
Bro,
that last part of the season, you're not playing the last 30 games, bro. But we're gonna give you so much money that you're not gonna care that you have no chance at winning any awards or anything.
Yeah, as long as
we're taking care of you.
The checks make still clear.
Yes. So just be cool, brother. All right, Tony, have fun in L.A.
Much love, brother.
All right, brother. Tony Allen. We will be back to do Roser's NFL notes. Wow, we're late.
It's cool.
It's the first day.
I was going to ask him about media meet people.
It's the first day.
That's all the time.
Stop.
Bro, that's the thing, bro.
No, it's not. Media meat peeping.
Yeah, bro. Y'all got to stop.
Why? Just because Paul George said somebody looked at his wiener?
Y'all know that there's some media members that meet peep, bro. Let's stop. Come on, bro. There's some creepers out there.
I mean, but there's people that meet peep in public bathrooms as well.
That's also there's also the same thing.
Yeah,
that's creepy.
Again, but that's just the world we live in.
No, it's not. You should not be allowed to just look at people's wiener.
I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying that's not exclusive to a. That's not exclusive to a locker room. You could very well get your meat peeped in the public restroom.
We are trying to extinguish meat peeping, bro.
All right, we'll be back into this. Chris Vernon Show.
We got to talk about Scottie Pippen Jr. Scottie has inked that contract, and he is now officially off the two-way. He is a member of the regular rotation.
Well deserved, from my opinion. Like, he straight up earned this one from all the time put in last season with the injuries to Summer League.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
John Cena was spilling life lessons on this stream, bro. So the best thing I watched all week, John Cena on the Cassinet stream. By the way, he stole your hair, dude. You got to make a phone call.
I was about to say, you showed me a little bit of this clip because I saw the messy room, and the only thing I could see is John Cena's hair. I mean, come on, bro.
He stole your bar.
It's
he stole
literally identical.
He stole your flow, bar for bar, word for word.
How is mine more gray than his, though?
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
There's no substitute for experience, the knowledge gained from having been there before, and the passion to share what you know to make everyone around you better. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy.
Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Can't even wait. It's time to get it popping.
It's going to be crazy. The fans are going to be loud. We need just energy.
Behind the back to Jared for the flush.
We're going to need, the form rocking. We're going to need, everybody in Memphis to be out there to come to support.
When the fans are good, we're good. Simple as that.
A Bain 3. Yes, sir. Desmond Bain with ice water in his veins.
We'll ride the energy together.
Congratulations to the Vanderbilt Commodores. They have actually hit the over on their win total for the season. Winning number 3. Their total was 2.5.
Hey, listen. If I had told you Vanderbilt was going to hit the over on their win total against Alabama, you guys would have kicked me off the show.
Crazy. Absolutely insane.
I tried to argue that they were going to be bowl eligible.
I said that was good. And they still might not be.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Dinosaur draft.
Give me Littlefoot.
Littlefoot's a great pick
In
in your alternate reality.
Right.
in your fake dinosaur draft because
I'm
you don't
sorry.
believe in real
I'm sorry.
dinosaurs. Give me a velociraptor. It's so cute and so scary.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
a real velociraptor.
That's not a chicken.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
At Southland Casino Hotel, it's time to work hard, play hard with our $500,000 giveaway. Earn entries October through November 9th and take home free play and amazing prizes on select Saturdays, including a big rig. Stay connected on social media for weekly drawing clues. Join us November 9th for the grand finale drawing where you could drive off in a four-wheeler, side-by-side, or big rig. Work hard and play harder at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 plus. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Hot Wheels fans, don't miss the exciting return of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Glow Party at FedEx Forum. Don't miss the world premiere of Stegosaurus. Watch your favorite Hot Wheels monster trucks light up the floor, including Gungster, Bone Shaker, and the legendary Bigfoot. Plus the dazzling dance party, laser light show, and more. And save up to 50% on kids' tickets. Don't miss this one-of-a-kind Hot Wheels experience at FedEx Forum, November 2nd and 3rd. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Time to make believers for you. You don't know. To the victors go the spoils. It's on the floor. Never been no ordinary. Heavens know. Pass the plate like spiritual endeavors. I'ma let it go. Everybody on the team is shining, my son. Only see horizons when you coming high from. People blacking cause they know it's about the time and wise one. No, this ain't just about a moment, it's a movement. Here
All right,
we
we're back for the show. All right, we got to knock this out. Give me the NFL nudge, Roser. We had 2 games last night. NFL week concluded. Wide up, wide up, wide up, wide up, wide up, wide up, wide up,
Yeah, we're a little off today. Dad, we're running late. So
Okay,
we're running
late.
Yeah, we're running late. We got to get to it.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
just got to get to it a little bit. Okay, Jacob, I didn't send you this
Looking
one.
at Devin Vassell
This is
pictures.
Yeah, what is happening? I am looking at photos of Devin Vassell because one of 3 of us said he's ugly. I'm trying to figure it out.
He will not steal your girl.
I mean, he might.
No chance.
He's still
This is
6'6", bro.
Huh?
Late.
He's still 6'6".
A late addition.
Girls love tall
There
dudes.
have been 3 games in NFL history where a quarterback threw for 5 or more touchdown passes on fewer than 25 passing attempts while also rushing for 50 or more yards.
Which is Lamar Jackson last night.
And the 2 other times. He's done it all 3
Oh,
times.
wow.
Lamar Jackson
I had
has done it
I had that tweet
Wow.
ready. That was my NFL note.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson has done it all 3 times.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to
Stop.
Lamar.
Not bad. Not bad.
You being a dick makes us not want to root for him.
No, I'm gonna be a dick because every time
But we
he does.
don't dislike him.
But no, when he does something bad, y'all let me know though, especially you.
I don't.
He sent me a Baker gift on that first drive last night, and his ass was quiet as a mouse for the rest of the game.
I was recording the mismatch.
For 3 hours.
Well, for Baker, Mike Evans got hurt early in the game, and Chris Godwin's ankle
That's
turned
right.
the wrong way.
Don't make
That's
it.
right.
You're making excuses.
That's
bro?
right. Yes, we are making
They don't,
excuses.
hey, guess what? They don't play defense.
No.
Right?
They are not as good as the Ravens.
Okay,
but like
just making sure.
Baker is one of those. Like he's much like Mike. I think you do need the talent around you.
Also
Like, you do.
interesting though, Baker Mayfield won a playoff game last
Also,
year.
Jacob, I just sent you another tweet on Slack that we
It
will
was just
use real
interesting.
quick.
It was interesting. though. It was interesting. though.
There is something else that does matter for the Baltimore Ravens this year, and we cannot. Lamar Jackson has been awesome. Lamar Jackson is awesome.
Yes,
Dude,
all those things are true.
The Derrick Henry
Career
thing's
year.
real. Like this is real. This is Derrick Henry this season. First in rushes, rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, yards per rush, most rushing first downs, has the longest rush of the season, the most yards from scrimmage, and the most touchdowns from scrimmage this season. Like Derrick Henry is first in all of these
What
things.
is that picture? Why does it look like he's about to get hit by a
That
truck?
was yesterday when he was running on the 70-yarder. That's what he looks like when he runs.
Yeah.
he looks like a truck's coming at him.
Yeah, that's the way he runs.
He's the truck.
Yeah, he's the truck coming. By the way, your owner will not shut up about him. You see that?
I listened to it.
Oh, you
This
listen
morning?
You listen live?
I know you're gonna ask me about Derrick Henry again after last night.
At least he knows it.
Yo, he got to stop.
At least he knows it about Derrick.
He's got to stop.
All right.
You're gonna ask me why I didn't do that? Why I didn't sign Derrick Henry?
So we got a couple things here.
I know he's having a career year.
We have the New York Jets, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We don't run the same offense as they run there. I'm not sure Derrick Henry be doing that here. Okay. Shut up, old man.
He said, shut up, old man.
Go ahead.
The New York Jets, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Las Vegas Raiders, the New York Giants, and the New Orleans Saints. They are all 2-5.
Big trash.
Any of those teams was going to make the playoffs, who do you think it would be?
Bro, you might have to say them teams again.
And the reason I ask...
Okay, hold on. The Jets. I still would
Saints,
lean towards the Jets amongst those groups.
Saints, Giants,
Hell no.
Raiders, Jags, Jets.
Yeah, one of those has a guy that's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
and we have seen Rodgers turn up like for the last 8 to 10 games of a season.
The reason I say is because each of the last 4 seasons, a team that has started 2-5 has made the playoffs.
They would be the one
because they
got better players than those other teams.
Yeah. Even though the Jags got players, they just, I don't know, they just forget how to play football when they put on.
It is the 2023 Green Bay Packers last season. They started 2-5 and made the playoffs. In 2022, the Jaguars did it. 2021, the Eagles. And in 2020, the then Washington football team made the playoffs. The Cleveland Browns, here we go. The Cleveland Browns had 3 quarterbacks on Sunday throw 10 or more passes for them. Deshaun Watson, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and Jameis Winston all threw 10 or more passes. The last time a team had 3 quarterbacks throw 10 or more passes in the same game was Week 7 of 2008. It was the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see if you know these quarterbacks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I gave you the week, I gave you the year, and I gave you the team.
Brody Croyle.
Yes! Brody Croyle's one of them. Let's go.
Trent Green.
No.
Chad Henne.
No.
Chad Henne was my next guess.
Brody Croyle was so good.
Yeah, that was the crescendo right there.
I got that.
I will tell you, this guy, he played college football at Washington. He played for the Bengals, for the Dolphins, for the Patriots, for the Chiefs, and for the 49ers practice squad.
That does not tell us
Scott
a damn thing.
Oh.
Brian Orlovsky.
No.
This guy, one of these guys, last name you would think of more of a receiver.
Johnson.
No. But he played for the Chiefs, for the Dolphins, for the Bills, and the Browns. He played his college football at Coastal Carolina.
Are these
you think of him more as a receiver?
His last name.
His
last name, you would think, if I told you his last name, you would think of the receiver more than you would of this guy.
Moss?
Jefferson?
No.
Jefferson?
No, not like that.
Carter?
No, not like that.
What the hell do you mean, then?
It's not basic. Or you would think of a baseball player.
Rice?
You would think of a baseball player.
Bonds?
No.
Griffey?
Mantle?
No.
Sosa?
McGuire?
what do you mean, bro? Glavin? Like,
I'll give you the baseball player's first name.
Okay.
Bobby.
Boucher. Well,
Witt?
Bobby.
No.
Bobby
Not
Cox?
a current baseball
Bonilla?
player. No, not a
Cox?
Bobby, no.
Cox?
No. Why do you keep saying it like that?
Because that's Bobby
Bonds?
Cox.
Bobby.
That's Bobby Cox. Shout out to him, bro.
We did Bobby.
If I gave you the wide receiver's name is Yancey.
Oh, Tyler Thigpen.
Tyler Thigpen is one of them.
Wait, what?
Tyler Thigpen, and then the other one played at Washington.
It's not Brock, but it's
Heward. Damon Heward.
Damon Heward.
Oh, wow.
Bro, what is a Damon Heward?
That is ugly. That's ugly.
I'm surprised they didn't play 4. They probably would have had a 4th player.
Interesting note, all white yesterday, all black.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's called advancing the game, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's called advancing the game.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at you. Catching on. Look at that.
Jameis Winston. All right. I know y'all hate these.
And all 6 suck, by the way.
Yeah. To be fair, no matter what race you are, you all suck. All 6 of y'all.
Not good.
All 6 of y'all. Some trash. Shout out J-Mo.
We need better quarterback play in the NFL. That's for sure.
Hey,
that's
Lamar.
all this says. That was almost 20 years ago, and we still need better quarterback play. I don't care that y'all hate these. I'll do it again. Mike Evans, the 11th player in NFL history with 100 or more receiving touchdowns.
Oh, my God, Rose.
He became the 11th player with 100 or more receiving
Okay, Jerry Rice.
Yes.
Jerry Rice.
Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh, we haven't had a miss yet.
Yeah, we're
so now we got to be careful.
We're 6 for 6. We're
yeah,
6 for 6 right now.
We can't have misses.
I mean, they're all Hall of Famers.
They're all Hall.
So Mike Evans is going in the Hall. That's what that means.
A fame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael Irvin.
No.
Damn, he didn't get 100.
Come on.
Tony Gonzalez.
Yes, Tony Gonzalez. Yeah.
I knew he did. I knew he did.
Let's see. Keep going. Oh, Rob Gronkowski.
No.
Damn it.
You are. It is 3 wide receivers and a tight end.
Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison.
That's a good one.
Yes. It is 2 wide receivers and a tight end.
Is Reggie Wayne on the list?
No, he's not.
2 wide receivers and a tight end. Calvin Johnson.
No.
Damn. Andre Johnson.
No.
Antonio Gates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't get tired.
That's good.
I don't get tired.
That's good. So it was 2. There was 2 tight ends. Is that what you said?
2
No,
receivers.
2 receivers
okay.
left. AFC West, NFC West.
They're both Hall of Famers, eh?
Yeah, they're Hall of Famers. Legends of the game.
Lynn Swann.
No.
Steve Largent.
Steve Largent.
There we
That's
go.
the NFC West. Now the AFC West.
AFC West one.
The AFC West.
Tim Brown.
Tim Brown.
Let's go.
It is
I had that
Tim-
jersey as a kid. Shout out Tim Brown.
All
We did
right.
pretty good on that.
Y'all did do pretty good on
Not
that.
bad.
Good job. Good job. Good job by you, pal. Good job by you. Patrick Mahomes is the second quarterback in the last 30 years to have more interceptions than touchdowns.
Why'd you put this one in here?
Yeah, of all the things he could have put about the Chiefs and the 49ers.
There's more Chief stuff in here. With a 6-0 record. Who was the other?
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning in 2015 with the Denver Broncos. Yes.
He was horrible that year.
You'll love this one, too. Only 2 players this year have thrown at least 7 interceptions without throwing 7 touchdowns.
Bryce Young.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Bryce Young.
No.
Is it another good player? Or no?
No.
7 picks?
No.
Think about the 7 picks. Who's been throwing that junk?
You have to throw 7 interceptions without throwing 7 touchdowns.
To the other team a lot.
Deshaun Watson.
No.
Will Levis.
There you go.
Will
Yeah, he stinks.
Will Levis.
He's colorblind as hell
Yeah,
out there.
also not good, Will Levis. Who was the last quarterback to throw for 300 yards against the Chiefs?
Is it a division game?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'm guessing it was a long time. It's because you.
It's been a while.
Oh, Burrow.
No.
Brady.
No.
Ben Roethlisberger.
No.
C.J. Stroud.
No. I will tell you,
Trevor Lawrence.
No. It's a quarterback I don't think is very good.
Kyler Murray.
Oh, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Oh, wow.
In the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
He always hating on Jalen Hurts.
I'm a Jalen
He must took your B, Rosie.
I'm a Jalen Hurts hater. Yeah.
Do you know he can squat a lot of weight?
Great at it, apparently. Jared Goff has had a passer rating of 140 or more in 3 straight games. The last 2 quarterbacks to do that won MVP. Who were they?
Wait, is it
Lamar Jackson.
No.
Peyton Manning.
Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner in 1999.
I mean, he was on fire.
Matt Ryan.
No.
Damn it. That one felt good. That
Won
was
the MVP.
We already said
Peyton Manning.
I said Peyton already.
Oh. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers in 2011.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
I mean, he won multiple MVPs.
It's Aaron Rodgers and Kurt. They got Kurt Warner.
Kurt
They
Warner.
got Kurt Warner.
Yeah,
they
come
got
on.
that one.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
Give me my credit,
Come on,
bro.
video department. What y'all doing
give me
down
my
there?
credit, bro.
Fall asleep at the.
Give me my credit, bro.
One team in the NFL has multiple players with 3 or more interceptions this season.
One team.
One team has multiple players with 3 interceptions.
The Titans.
No.
The Ravens.
No.
No. Oh, wait. Have thrown or have
No, they have
gotten
multiple
caught?
players who have caught 3 or more interceptions, like
wow.
defensive backs.
Yeah, ball hawks, bro.
The
Chiefs.
Lions.
It is the Detroit Lions.
Well,
Brian,
I mean, they played against the Cowboys. So
Brian Branch.
Damn.
Brian Branch has 4 and Kirby Joseph.
they're kind of fresh in my head from beating us by 50.
Y'all won't get this one.
I take that as a challenge.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Jordan Love is averaging 3 touchdown passes and 1.6 interceptions per game.
What the hell?
Since the merger, only 2 quarterbacks have led the league in average touchdown passes and interceptions per game.
I hate this stat.
They're both in the 70s.
Yeah.
1977 and
I have no
1979.
Give me teams.
Browns and Seahawks.
There's no chance you get
So for the Seahawks, it was obviously
Warren Moon.
Dave Craig.
No.
Warren
It
Moon.
was.
It's a former head coach.
Ooh.
It's a Jim.
A Jim? Fossil.
No. No.
Is he
Jim Fossil is crazy.
Boy, it's a Jim.
Jim Haslett.
No.
Jim.
And the other one's a Brian.
A Brian?
Yeah.
A Brian.
There's a Brian. A
Who is
Jim
it?
and a Brian.
Who is another Jim head coach?
Jim Tomsula. That's one, right? Shout out Jim Tomsula.
That's Tomsula.
Shout out to Jim Tomsula.
That was your what's it called? Your janitor coach that you guys had.
This guy was,
Shout out to
yeah,
Jim
he was. God, he was terrible. Great mustache, though. He had the Ron Jeremy mustache. This guy was the head coach of the then Washington Redskins.
Jim Mora.
No, this was the Jim. He was the head coach of the
How many
then
Jims
Washington
can one man name?
There's a lot of Jims, bro.
And the Brian.
Why have there been so many Jims?
The NFL loves Jims.
The Brian is a former MVP.
The Brian?
Yeah. He won MVP.
Bro, I got this is the 70s, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
And who did he coach?
He never coached. The Brian did not coach.
Oh. And who did he play for?
The Browns.
He is Brian. I have no idea. I don't.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, it's Brian Sipe for the 1979 Browns, and Jim Zorn for the 1970s.
Oh, we know Jim Zorn. I know that dude. I know Jim Zorn.
Okay, hey, we're gonna skip the
God,
next
that is
one. We're gonna
hard.
skip the Josh Jacobs one. And the Chiefs are the last unbeaten team in the NFL. Who was the last reigning Super Bowl champion to be the last undefeated team the following season?
Patriots.
Patriots?
No.
Who was the last reigning Super Bowl to be the last undefeated
Rams?
team?
No.
They had a little
The Steelers?
few-year run. You had to be awesome for a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Seahawks?
No.
They were awesome for a couple of years, right? You need some of these teams that were...
I'll tell you, this team started 13-0 following their Super Bowl champion.
The Super Bowl Shuffle Bears?
Long time ago?
No.
Current?
It's not a long time ago.
Within the last 15
Ravens?
years. Within the last 15 years.
Not the Ravens?
Dolphins!
No. The Dolphins?
The Dolphins!
They started 13...
The Dolphins haven't won the Super Bowl.
No, I was joking, bro. I was just wanting to say the Dolphins out
They
loud.
started 13...
It's like, what?
I just wanted to reason to say the Dolphins.
13-0 after winning the Super Bowl. Green Bay?
Green Bay.
Oh,
Green,
wow.
is it after that?
Yeah.
Wow.
After they won as a wild card,
Yeah.
they
Then they came back the
13-0.
next year.
Rodgers won MVP.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Last one. I love this one. My favorite one. Saquon Barkley had 176 rushing yards against the Giants. That's the second most for a running back for his first game against his former team in NFL history. Who had the most? I will tell you, it was in 2009.
Emmitt Smith against the...
No.
Against the
Emmitt Smith was not playing in 2009. I will tell you, this guy was playing for the Cincinnati Bengals when he did it against his former team.
Curtis Martin.
No, he never played for the Bengals.
Bro, Bengals running backs is something that's not my strong suit.
And it's-
Especially in 2009. That's
Exactly.
15. Who was
I
the
tested
running...
this on Luke. Luke could not get it
The
either.
running back of the Bengals 15 years ago, Corey Dillon.
Yes, it's like Corey Dillon. That's
I
the
will
one I'm
tell you.
Oh, God, I thought I had it, too, right?
Corey
No,
Dillon's
he
a good
had-
answer.
This guy
Because that
had-
would have been... Because he would have played against, like, maybe the Patriots or
This
somebody,
guy
right?
had 189 yards in this game.
Is this dude
189
famous?
yards rushing. He's not a Hall of Famer. Probably thought he was going to be better coming out of college. He was a top 10 pick. I believe he's a top 10 pick. Let me check.
pick?
Kajana Carter.
No.
It's not Giovanni because Giovanni was in the 2000s.
He was drafted in the top 5, actually.
Where did he go to college?
That's too easy.
Oh.
It's too easy.
If he's
Then, like...
it's not Ricky Williams, is
no.
it?
No.
No.
You ever played for the
You got to be
Bengals?
drafted in the top 5. Reggie Bush.
No.
Uh,
You were on the right track.
Who? I am?
what did you?
Ricky
Who
Williams?
did you say?
With the college?
Oh, Cedric Benson.
Cedric
that
Benson.
was going to be our next guest.
Cedric Benson in
Okay.
2009 for the Bengals against the
Shout out,
Chicago
man.
Bears at 189. rushing
Yeah, I for
yards.
sure thought Cedric Benson was going to be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody,
Then
He
he
was
was.
cold as hell at Texas,
Yeah.
boy.
He had 189 yards in a game.
Yeah. That's man, look. I mean, what's that dude that had
I
on
can't
yards
believe
against
when I
y'all
said Bengals
off
running.
the couch?
Oh, C.J. Anderson.
C.J. Anderson. I mean,
Why
come
are
on.
you bringing up old stuff?
I mean, cause it's anti-cowboy notes. I love them.
I can't believe when we did Bengals running backs that you didn't guess Rudy Johnson.
Oh, Rudy Johnson.
Rudy Johnson.
Well, you said he was a top 5 pick.
Hey, I have a
Cadillac.
Cadillac's a good one. Cadillac's a good one too. I have a quick little. You see the story about Matt Stafford possibly getting traded to the Vikings?
What?
I
That
saw
makes no sense.
Cooper Kupp. They're open to trading. New York Times. The
Why
Athletic
would they
put
trade
out
Matt Stafford?
That the Rams could trade Cooper Kupp.
And Sam Darnold's been awesome.
Yeah, that's that report is. They're trying to work on a deal to get Matt Stafford to the Vikings.
And they all who's reporting this?
It was that NFL dude. I forgot. I can't find his name now. I just saw it and I closed
Well, they
it.
also just drafted a quarterback.
So it was brought up that the
McCarthy.
Rams. It was reported the Rams could trade Cooper Kupp.
Oh, really?
That would make sense if they traded Stafford. They just said we're going to mail this in.
Just-
like we're not
yeah,
good.
just
We're not
bottom
good
out.
enough. We're going to bottom this out. We're not going to be good enough. We can't win our division. Our division's not even good, and we still are at the very bottom of it.
But what's his name been hooping though, bro? Sam, your boy.
Darnold
been hooping.
Yeah, Sam Darnold's been good.
He's not as good as Stafford. I think they probably
many are saying his numbers are much better than Purdy's. I saw that. You had both of them. I guess you chose the wrong guy.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, like you say with Brock Purdy, let's see Sam Darnold without Aaron Jones, Justin Jefferson, and Jordan Addison.
Everybody has to average. It's 11 on 11.
You have to have. Yeah, Rosie, come on now. You
Now it's 11 on 11.
You want to strip his players away?
It's always been 11 on 11. It's always been 11 on 11.
That's the way they play football, Rosie.
It's always
see
been
those goalposts
It's always been 11 on 11.
11-11 with the pigskin football.
That's right.
What's wrong with you, man? Are y'all ready for tonight though? Y'all live for it?
What did he say? What did he just say? We got something for us.
Is Yuki on the game now?
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no. They gave Yuki the white American face.
And a mullet.
Yeah, he looked like
He has a mullet.
He looked like Ross Wooden, low-key. They put Ross Wooden on the video game.
One of our media relations guys.
They put Grizzlies PR on the video game.
Hey, they're like, we got to use a face scan real
Bro.
quick. And they took Ross.
Bro, stop.
Ross, you got a face scan?
That is wrong.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay.
They gave him Ross.
Okay.
Shout out Ross, man.
We sent one of our media relations guys to do the face scan for Yuki Kawamura. That's crazy.
He's a Philly.
They're like Yuki's not here. Ross, go do it.
Oh my god.
We love you, Ross.
We love you, Ross Wooden.
I saw Yuki yesterday.
Wait,
he lives in Memphis.
Yeah, pulling into the parking garage when I was leaving. He was pulling in. He was in the passenger
Was he
seat.
driving? Was he driving?
He was in the passenger
Are
seat.
you neighbors?
No, he was pulling in this garage here.
Wait, did you? He ain't got tinted
and
windows.
I was leaving. No, he was in the passenger seat.
Oh,
It
what
was
kind of
a, Audi or Tesla? One of those two. An Audi or Tesla.
Little
Like a clown car?
Little tykes.
I'm sorry, Yuki. We love you, bro.
Fisher Price.
Had like a little whistles on the top.
He said, all right, we're out of here. We'll be back tomorrow, maybe. Until then, we gone.